Kenya's New Life and Prayer Church televangelist Ezekiel Odero has denied claims that the New Life Prayer Center ministry owns a mortuary. Speaking on Friday when he appeared before the Senate Adhoc committee investigating the proliferation of religious organizations in Kenya, Odero also denied any involvement in the Shakahola killings and association with the controversial Good News International Ministries preacher Paul Mackenzie.
New Life and Prayer Church Pastor Ezekiel Odero was on Friday before the Senate Adhoc committee investigating the proliferation of religious organizations in Kenya. It is here that he refuted claims of any involvement in the Shakahola massacre that saw more than 400 people lose their lives.
How comes, Pastor Ezekiel, we didn't see you really coming out and rebuking the actions of Mr. Mackenzie?
There is some relationship between you and Mackenzie.
Speaking before the Senate committee, Odero denied having any links with the Good News International Ministries preacher Paul Mackenzie.
When he was in Malindi, I've never met Mackenzie anywhere.
He revealed that he only associated himself with the controversial preacher when he was pushing for a purchase of the Times TV, which did not materialize after failing to raise the required amount.
I wanted to buy a TV channel from him. The next day, the same day, I was in police cell, Makupa.
Odero was, however, put to task by the committee to shed light on the allegations that there was existence of a mortuary within his church premises.
Alleged that there is a mortuary within the compound.
How can you lie to someone from UK?
Yes.
To all this dead sister in that perceived mortuary?
The televangelist had a hard time trying to convince the committee on allegation that he attended the funeral service of those who died in Shakahola.
That the church that I went to is in Malindi, not in Shakahola. I've never gone to Shakahola. I don't know where it is.
The Senate Adhoc committee also sought to understand the source of his wealth.
You've grown your wealth from a young keyboard player in Pastor Mwiru's church and become a billionaire.
I'm not a billionaire because I don't own anything plus this watch and my vest. Nothing except the 3 vehicles or 2, and I've given explanation through the administrator.
Pastor Odero also faulted the proposed regulation of religious institutions, saying it will disenfranchise a section of institutions.
Would you want such a regulation? I'm just using an example. Would you want such a regulation? That is my position.
Tumia mfumo upi kuatia msasa na kuchagua kwamba huyu amepata mwito na sauti kutoka nyikani, na pili amehitimu kuhubiri, na ni vigezo hivi vipi mnatumia kuchagua?
Through the umbrella body, they will recommend. You have a calling, that is your church, we know you, but go to the school because this one is important.
Timothy Kipnusu for Easy Friday.